In this video, I'm going to talk about the 4 best AI home security cameras from Eufy. If you are wondering what home security cameras you should purchase in the end of 2023 going into 2024, one is going to be the S340, number 2 is going to be the S350, number 3 is going to be the E340, and number 4 is going to be the E340, all by Eufy. Let's get into the details of why these are the best home security cameras. Next up, we have the Cam S340. This one really impressed me on a lot of levels. I love the fact that it is forever powered. It is wire-free, with the exception of the cable that connects the solar panel to the camera itself. You do not need to plug this in, and it will be forever powered as long as you position that solar panel in a proper place. They even have an extension cable for the solar panel, so you can make sure to place that solar panel in the optimal space outside to get maximum sun exposure. But it does have a 3K and a 2K camera. One is a telephoto lens and gets you that extra crispy close-up detail. You have multiple mounting options and includes a 100 lumen spotlight that will follow you where you go. Installation with the S340 is probably one of the easiest solar home security cameras I've ever done. Literally, I screwed on this back bracket place and then slid the camera on. It locks into place, pull the little plastic protective thing off the solar panel, and voila, I have a 360-degree on-device AI-powered security camera. This thing is seriously amazing. Has so many features, has a 135-degree field of view, and just is perfect at tracking human beings around the area. This is me just doing random things to get it to pick me up. And with a 8-time hybrid zoom and that telephoto 2K lens, you are going to be able to see pretty much everything you want around your property. Number 2 is the indoor Cam S350 by Eufy, and this thing, again, one of the easiest cameras to set up. It is perfect for those indoor environments with a 4K camera and a 2K camera, so you can get a 3-time optical zoom. It has privacy mode, which literally turns the camera around and faces the wall as if you put it in timeout. And they've got everything you need from a feature standpoint, including recording it. It electronically pans and tilts 360 degrees and is perfect for tracking pets and human beings around your home. Also have multiple mounting options. You can either just set it on a countertop or a dresser top, or you can mount it to a wall or a ceiling. They include all the hardware that you need and the wall or ceiling mounting plate, so it makes it super fast to get this installed onto a wall or a ceiling. You do need to be careful where you're placing it and make sure that the back plate does go vertical when you put it on there. Just follow the in-app directions on optimal height and distance for things to make sure you maximize that 360-degree field of view that this has with the electronic pan and tilt. They also include some cable management little clips, and it has a hybrid zoom system. The vertical tilt is about 70 degrees. So again, just make sure you're careful about where you place it, and then it will do a great job tracking any humans or pets in your home with that huge field of view combined with the 360-degree motion. Number 3 is the Floodlight Cam E340. This thing has more features than your great uncle's Bentley, I guarantee it. This is a hardwire motion activated floodlight security camera that has 2 cameras. It has a 3K camera and a 2K telephoto camera, and it is quite impressive. The 2000 lumen spotlights are very, very bright and will illuminate any area that you need them to. It includes support for dual band Wi-Fi 6 and supports both 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz network connection. Supports continuous recording and event recording, and you have multiple mounting options both from the top and from the back. Here's how I ended up installing it directly onto this existing motion activated light box that I ended up removing the old light off of there, checking all the wiring, and then the new Floodlight Cam E340. Installation was a breeze. If you're not comfortable working with electrical, definitely hire an electrician, but they do include things to make the installation very easy, like that little hook so that it can hang on there while you get all the wiring properly connected up. There's literally only 3 wires you got to connect up. Just make sure the switch is off or the power or breaker is off before you start doing any electrical work. But once it's installed, wow, that thing looks super sharp. It has 360 degrees pan and 70 degrees of tilt. It does include color night vision and regular black and white night vision. And with an 8-time hybrid zoom, you can really get in close to details and has that 135 degree field of vision. It also connects to Homebase 3. And finally, the Eufy Video Doorbell E340 was my choice for upgrading our former video doorbells. The E340 had some really cool features, specifically that it is dual camera. It has one specifically for tracking packages and seeing that lower area. It has an angle bracket to really get the proper angle that you need. This video doorbell E340 does give you all the view that you're going to need to not only see who's at the door, but what's at the door on the ground. They make it very easy to install, which I'll show you here in a second, but it does also have a removable battery. You can wire it into your existing doorbell wiring or just battery powered. You can also set detection zones for those packages specifically to where they usually get left. As far as the installation goes, like I had said, you can install it using the power from your existing doorbell wiring if you have power there, or just run it off the battery and charge it up every so often. It does clip off pretty easily, but installing it into constant power with your existing doorbell power is one of the best ways to go, and it's very easy to do. It looks super premium, super sharp. It has dual spotlights, one that comes out the top and 2 that come out the bottom to illuminate the area. But look at how much field of view you have with those 2 cameras. It has on-device AI motion detection. It will let you know when there is a human at your door. It will let you know when there is a package at your door. It also has color night vision, but the real star of the show here is the fact that you can see everything that you need to see. Even this tiny little package, this guy left it way down in the bottom corner, but I can still see it because of that lower bottom camera. There's no way I would have seen that had I not had that dual camera, the downward facing one. And here's some examples of the package detection inside of the app. It notifies me that it detected a package. It gives me the timestamp of when the package was delivered and even when a person picked it up. So you can really track all of your packages, when they were delivered, when they were picked up, and it even gives you how many deliveries and how many visitors you had that day. So kudos to Eufy, the fact that there are no monthly fees. There's 8 gigabytes of storage built into the video doorbell, but you can now connect it up to the Homebase 3 to really expand your storage. So you could either expand your storage to 128 gigabytes right in the video doorbell itself in the E340, or you can connect it up to the Homebase 3 if you have one of those. And they also have packages with it as well to really expand your storage. And here's a look at those ambient lights. You've got the upward facing and the downward facing, which also helps give it the color night vision capabilities. This thing is super bright. This thing looks good on my wall. I'm really happy with the E340. So there you have it. Those are the 4 best AI home security cameras by Eufy at the end of 2023 and going into 2024. Links are in the description of this video. I appreciate your guys' support. Smash the subscribe button if you got some value out of this, and we'll see you in the next video.